And it's now time for the business day. Statin today released final data for the economy for the quarter which ended September, showing the contraction was not as big as estimated. Statin data show the economy contracted by 10.7% in the period. That was much lower than the 18% dip that was estimated by the Planning Institute of Jamaica. All sectors of the economy recorded declines in the period, except for the agriculture and construction sectors. The tourism sector was the worst hit, as stopover arrivals were only a fifth of what it was in the same period a year earlier. Epley has bought a 50% stake in Mall Plaza in Halfway St. Andrew through its Caribbean Property Fund arm. The value of the acquisition was not disclosed. It brings to 14 the number of buildings owned by Epley in Jamaica and Barbados. Epley Caribbean Property Funds, however, says it follows a number of other significant investments in the region. Epley is the largest listed real estate mutual fund in the region, and it trades on the Jamaica, Barbados, and the Trinidad and Tobago stock exchanges. Cygnus Credit Investments says its additional public offering, APO, closed yesterday at 4 p.m. The company went to market to raise up to $3.3 billion from the offer, which it says will be used to repay a short-term debt and invest in instruments used by medium-sized firms. Last week, the period for those interested in getting shares in the company was extended from December 23 to 30. While the offer was closed, there was no word on how much was raised. Those details will be given in the coming days. Currency trading now, well, it ended today with the US dollar selling for $142.64. The Canadian dollar is costing $111.41. The pound sterling is going for $193.66, while the euro sells for $176.82. The final day of trading in 2020 ended with the JSE index up 2,013 points, while the junior market index lost 3 points. The top performers of the day were CAC 2000, Pulse Investments, Epley 7.5% preference shares, Dolphin Cove, and Salada Foods Jamaica. The losers, Blue Power Group, Epley 8.25%, Sterling Investments US dollar shares, First Rock Capital Holdings US dollar shares, and Proven Investments US dollar shares. And that's the Business Day. International stories when we return. Please stay with us.